Are you looking for the best FPS mouse? In this video we will look at some of the best FPS mouse. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Razer Viper V3 Pro. On the hunt for the best FPS mouse out there? We recommend the Razer Viper V3 Pro. It's the successor to the Razer Viper V2 Pro, our previous top pick, improving on it in several ways. It features a new, more subdued design and a familiar shape that's ideal for a wide variety of hand sizes and grip types. It's now even lighter in sports. Razer's updated Focus Pro 35K sensor, one of the most accurate and consistent sensors we've ever tested. It supports a maximum wireless polling rate of 8000 Hz out of the box and delivers some of the lowest click and sensor latency figures available, providing an incredibly responsive gaming experience. If you don't mind missing out on absolutely bleeding-edge performance, Razer's previous generation Viper V2 Pro is still an outstanding choice, and it's currently available for cheaper than ever. Lastly, we'd be doing a disservice if we didn't mention the Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2. It's a close competitor to the Razer, and its shape accommodates a wider range of hand sizes and grip types. It falls just shy of delivering the same level of sensor performance as the Razer, but it's an outstanding wireless gaming mouse in its own right. Number 2. LAMZU Maya. The LAMZU Maya is the best FPS gaming mouse we've tested at a mid-range price point. It has a small medium symmetrical shape with a fairly low, centered hump and relatively straight sides that comfortably accommodates palm, claw, and fingertip grips for most hand sizes. It's also incredibly lightweight, coming in below 50 grams, so it's super easy to aim and flick quickly and accurately. Despite its weight, it has excellent build quality, with a premium-feeling plastic shell and no creaking or rattling. That said, it has an open bottom plate that leaves the inside prone to collecting dust and debris. The MAIA boasts some serious performance chops, too. Its outstanding click and sensor latency delivers an incredibly responsive-feeling gaming experience. Out of the box, the version we tested has a maximum polling rate of 1000 Hz but supports a higher 4000 Hz polling rate with the purchase of a separate dongle from LAMZU. Our top pick, the Razer Viper V3 Pro, has marginally better performance overall and supports a higher 8000 Hz polling rate out of the box. It's also bigger and has a slightly more accommodating shape for larger hand sizes. That said, the MAIA has several variants, including the larger LAMZU Maya X, which is closer in size to the Razer. Check out the differences between variants section in our full review for more information about those variants. Note that it's most readily available from LAMZU's website. Altogether, this mouse delivers comparable build quality and performance that comes close to matching our top pick but at a more approachable price point. Number 3. Keychron M3 Mini. If you're looking for a budget pick, we recommend checking out the Keychron M3 Mini. It's remarkably lightweight, weighing only slightly more than our top pick, the Razer Viper V3 Pro. It also has a comfortable, symmetrical shape that's on the small side, but it's still accommodating to most hand sizes and grip types. It's no slouch in terms of performance, either. It touts PixArt's flagship PAW3395 sensor, which helps it achieve impressively low latency numbers that deliver a precise and responsive gaming experience. This mouse has some less common features than other high-performance gaming mice. For instance, it comes with both a USB-A and a USB-C wireless receiver, which is especially useful if you game on a laptop. It falls short of more premium options because of its somewhat scratchy mouse feet and buttons that feel a bit mushy. It's also not quite on the same performance tier as our more expensive picks, as it has slightly higher click and sensor latency than those options. Overall, this mouse is a very compelling option that will provide an excellent FPS gaming experience at a reasonable price point. Number 4. Logitech G203 LIGHTSYNC. If you're looking for the best cheap option, we recommend the Logitech G203 LIGHTSYNC. Depending on where you live, this mouse may be called the G102 or G103, but all these are the same mouse. This wired model has a comfortable egg-like shape that's a good fit for most hand sizes, and it's available in several eye-catching colors to suit your style. It also has full RGB lighting that you can adjust using the customization software. It doesn't deliver the same sensor accuracy as the more expensive options on this list. However, its click latency is good enough to deliver a great experience for any games you play, including fast-paced and competitive games. Its only flaw is its weight, as it isn't nearly as easy to maneuver quickly as our budget pick, the Keychron M3 Mini, or other more expensive options on this list. If you're looking for a much lighter mouse at a similar price, check out the Cooler Master MM720. It has a small and fairly wide shape but is very comfortable for most hand sizes. Its performance is similar to that of the Logitech mouse, but its lightweight makes it easier to move around quickly and precisely. Its biggest downside is its build quality. It squeaks and creaks when you apply enough pressure. Number 5. Endgame Gear OP1 8K. If you're an enthusiast looking for a mouse with bleeding-edge performance, we recommend the Endgame Gear OP1 8K. This wired mouse has a fairly narrow, symmetrical shape with a low-profile hump towards the back of the body, making it well-suited for claw and fingertip grip types. It's remarkably lightweight, weighing in at less than 50 g, making it incredibly easy to aim with speed and precision. What sets this mouse apart is what's under the hood. It sports PixArt's flagship PAW3395 gaming sensor with a maximum polling rate of 8000 Hz. Pushing the polling rate to its maximum can produce smoother and more fluid cursor movement and ensure you get the lowest and most consistent latency performance this mouse can deliver. It also uses Kale GX SPDT, single-pole double-throw, switches, which have a dedicated GX speed mode, which provides the lowest possible click latency performance due to its special click design. Unfortunately, some games, including a few popular competitive titles, still don't fully support higher polling rate settings. It also takes a fairly high-end machine with a powerful processor to fully take advantage of this cutting-edge feature, though most gaming rigs will at least be able to use either a 2000 Hz or 4000 Hz setting.